from the beginning when we stood in the hallway cheering them on, and just to see them grow over this past year has been truly remarkable, and so very proud of them.
I had hoped that when we launched Project Search, the concept would catch on. To be only 3 years in and to have doubled our class size is really, really remarkable, and it's a testament to what we've done here, the outcomes of success that we've had here with our students.
Just to see that growth in their personalities and see them become young adults is amazing, how they transition from I'm the school kid to now I'm this young adult intern, soon to be an employed person here at the hospital.
These young people have come here and kind of been reborn in a sense to where they now have new expectations of themselves. And I think a lot of those are higher than they might have admitted at first. I think they're well on their way to succeeding.
Taking these kids who are like extremely shy, backwards, wouldn't talk to anyone, and now they'll just come in here and talk to everyone with a smile on their face and just happy to go to work. It's amazing.
You know, these good people are providing much needed help, you know, in positions of need. But I think more importantly, it's had a great impact on our culture.
Purpose of an academic medical center is to basically make the lives of those we interact with better. In many instances, that's because of the provision of healthcare. And in this case, I think we get to add the provision of opportunity.
The students coming in are like sponges. I mean, they are just unbelievably fascinated with what's behind the doors. We give them an opportunity to go out on the floors, go behind the scenes, so it was very, very rewarding.
I wish every student could go through this program, because the confidence they get and the skills they get out of this program makes them ready for the workforce, 100%. This is an experience that no other high school student's ever going to get, and it's going to set them up for the rest of their life and help them build any careers that they decide to pursue later on.
Graduation here doesn't feel like the end of something. It's actually the stepping stone into a future. We've helped shape over the previous years, the rotations that they've been on have tried to build. So graduation's pretty exciting, because to me it's the launch pad.
And I don't think that would be possible if we didn't have the support of the administration here at the hospital, or the support of our wonderful team here.
Without Kim, without the support of the PACE and the skills trainers, without the support of the school systems, you know, the program just doesn't work. To get them all on the same page and say, hey, we're going to work together to accomplish this goal, I think it is really neat.
So Ryan, I think the first day we met and we were doing introductions, you know, I always asked, you know, what do you want to be when you grow up? I say that to everybody, not just students. I say that to my direct reports, and in the most sincere and stern way, he looked me in the eyes and he said, I want your job.
Travis, you know, is working in nutrition now. He come in saying, you know, facilities. I want to work in facilities. I want to work in maintenance. I want to, you know, fix holes in the wall. And after he finished with the pharmacy and got to, you know, work inside and a lot and work with those folks down there, he was like, oh, I want to be here. And then he went from that to nutrition, and then I really like nutrition, and ended up getting a job there. So it was really interesting to see his growth.
During the education, Katelyn was one of the candidates in that class, and she was very engaged in the hand hygiene portion. She did wonderfully. She was our first search candidate, and she has really set the bar high for anybody that will follow her.
I've been happy and more confidence. Like when I first came, I was little, I wasn't really talkative, and then when I met new people, I talk a lot, and then got better and more happy.
Jada is taking courses online to finish up her high school diploma, and also along with that, she's our first intern to participate in sports in high school while she's in our program. So she has a lot on her plate, and despite that, her grades are good. You know, she finished up basketball, she finished up cross country, did well in those areas. She's done tremendous growth while she's in the program.
Like I told my mom, like I'm doing good, and she said, thank us you guys on the program. It's going to help you a lot. And my aunt, she's very proud of me. I'm in the program. Learn stuff different and stuff like that.
One experience that sticks out to me with Ethan is we share some hobbies. Most of that being in the video game space. So Ethan has actually spent a lot of his free time talking to myself and Steven about our recommendations for hardware for building his own PC. That's one of his goals that he wanted to do with his paychecks once he became a full-time employee.
Take all the knowledge that you do have and be proud of what you know and do your very best. That's all anybody can ask, is that you do your very best. And we all know that you have the knowledge to succeed because this program made sure you had that.
Go into it open-minded, knowing that you're going to learn and gain skills. And ultimately, that's what you want. You want to leave the program with gained skills for everyday life.
Do what makes you happy. I think that's one of the best pieces of advice that I've ever received in my life. And it's so simple, but it's kind of hard to do. I think that at the end of the day, if you're happy and if you're doing things that you feel are the right things to do, just keep going. You'll figure it out.
Take on the challenge. You know, they've done it once, you can do it again. So I say, you know, you accepted that challenge. Now keep accepting those challenges going forward.
You know, a lot of them at the beginning of the year, we had them write down on the board of their long-term and short-term goals that they had for themselves. And so I would encourage them to work towards those goals and those things that they put on that board because they can accomplish all those things that they want to accomplish.
I'll just say that I want to personally thank the students. So Ryan, Katelyn, Americus, Liberty, John, Travis, Jada, Ethan. You did a great job, and we're so very proud of you. And we look forward to continuing to work with you. And just thank you for what you've done. You've made me a better person. You've made this hospital better with your presence. So congratulations, and I wish you all the best.